Welcome to Test Tuesday. Sorry, Woody. I didn't know it muted as he was doing it.
It's all right, mate.
He said on there, muted while he's counting down. I'm thinking, oops.
Chatting away to myself.
Yeah. Anyway, hello, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
So what you were saying about, is that private or is it not?
Well, yeah, there you go. Oh,
Yeah.
Amy's in.
Do you know what? Let me get me pop-up doodah up.
Hey, sir. Evening or...
Hello, Asa.
whatever it is.
Right, pop out the chat. There it is. So we get that one there. Put that one over there.
Rennie's Reef, hello.
And then, there you go. So I've got the proper chat now. There's nothing worse than having the chat inside this, because it's so bad. Right, put that one over there. That one there. There. And put that one over the top of that one. There we go. I'm all good now. Hello, Rennie. I am. I've just covered the other chat up with the chat out of YouTube. This one, it's weird because this is live, what we're on the video. Text on it is behind. So it's
That's why I just put it on the TV so I can see all the comments and then just talk on the phone.
It's easy doing it on the TV, but when you've got the camera on, the computer on, just to run it, it's not that easy.
Yeah.
So it is Test Tuesday. I'm going to do a test. I'm only doing a test because I keep getting mourned at for not doing tests. People keep mourning.
Well, you're the reason. You're the reason that other people don't test their tanks because they wait for your test Tuesday to test their tank. You don't do a test Tuesday, so no one tests their tanks. You're the motivation behind testing.
I say I did test, but I test my cage a couple of times a week usually. So I tested the other day. What was it? Bang on 8, wasn't it?
No, Moggs is in. Greetings. Oh, Craig's in.
Craig, Colin, Raven's in. We'll get going in a minute. I just really can't. But in fact, you know what we'll do?
Colin, as a tank, you're gonna stick. You're gonna go back to the reefer. It come out clean, I must say. It looks like a brand new tank.
It did look clean. I'd say you come clean mine if you want.
Especially that sump. Jesus Christ, sumps are normally hard to clean because of all the baffles and that. They come out like new.
Right, so I'm not bothered about the temperature in this water because this water's been here for 20 minutes.
Yeah, Ailey, look, everyone's tanks crashed over the last 3 weeks because he ain't done a test Tuesday. Everyone's tank looks like a swamp. It is his fault. Yeah, stick with it, mate. It's a nice little tank. They're good little tanks, apart from the pipe work. But other than that, they're beautiful looking tanks.
So my salinity in here, it's saying it's 35.6.
That's all right.
But you've got to remember, oh no, it's gone down to 5, so it's still dropping. But it's got like a plus minus of 0.3 or something, so it's 35, you know what I mean?
Yeah, be careful. Be careful with that. Because the pipe work on them are really brittle. If you soak it too long in vinegar, you probably go to screw them back in and they'll probably just crumble.
I think that's why a lot of people get stuff wrong with soaking stuff in vinegar.
Yeah.
You've got to remember, it's acidic. So it does start breaking stuff down eventually.
Very thin pipe work.
Like when people put the rubber in. Do you know the rubber off, like the magnets and that?
Yeah.
Where they've got rubber pads on. They'll corrode with vinegar.
Just got to go on thinking, go on Amazon and order some citric acid. It's only about £2 for a big massive bag of it.
Yeah. As Gal said there, that's citric acid.
Oh yeah. It's just come up. What's up, Gal? How are you feeling? You're unwell, aren't you?
Has everyone seen that video of that little girl getting taken by that bloke?
Yeah. Well,
shocking.
I couldn't watch it. Sod that shit.
Well, luckily that woman stuck to her guns and followed him. You know what I mean? Good on her. She deserves a medal, that woman.
Yeah.
Got some balls in her, didn't she? He's got Rona. Gal will come back saying he lives on an island. No one on this island's got Rona.
Gal, you don't want to know. It's horrible.
We'll talk about it on a chat in a bit. I'm going to do phosphorus first. I'm going to swing it around. 5 people in isolation here. Yeah, so I'm going to start with a phosphorus for a change because we always start on KH. So
yeah, Colin, it always happens. Everyone that tanks have been running for a while and they want to do a bit of servicing or do something where they have to take the pipework apart. When they go to put it back together again, it all breaks. Always. 99% of people that do it end up breaking the pipework.
What is it, a Red Sea?
Yeah, 250.
Yeah, there you go. The thing is, Red Sea and all, when you take the pipework apart, you've got, for some strange reason, their O-rings are terrible, and you just need to change your O-rings. To get new O-rings, just go onto Amazon, buy a box of O-rings, cost about £5 for about 200 O-rings, all different shapes and sizes. Well, not shapes, because
well, not shapes, no, they're all over.
Yeah. Yeah, but all different sizes. From the tiny ones to the big ones. You know what? They come handy for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, Galgo, that's the best thing to do. Like, even you can do it with a Red Sea tanks. You can buy different PVC, high pressure PVC, and change it all out if you want. But most people don't. It's a pain in the arse. They just want to put the tank together and go. You don't think about 2 years down the line or whatever when you've got to service it. But it is what it is.
So I bought Libby that Nintendo Switch, Woody.
Oh yeah.
And it was just a Mario Kart one. I bought Mario Kart. I didn't even know what was in it. Right?
Yeah.
Didn't know how much it was. I just looked at it, clicked it, and bought it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't realise it was 400 odd quid.
Yeah, yeah. If you get the like near enough the full package one or whatever, I think that.
Oh, that's what I done. I didn't know. I just thought about the Switch and the game was inside it.
Yeah.
It come with everything. It come with the joypad things, extra controllers.
Yeah. It's got the dock as well, innit? The dock so you can plug it into the telly. Yeah. Very good. Galgo's got a voucher code. What voucher code you got, Galgo? Probably for one of them streetwalker ladies. 5% off of reach around or something.
I want one of them.
Oh, for games, yeah. He's got what for a Nintendo Switch?
Woody, I told her I'd buy her the Switch. I said I'm not buying her any games. I bought her a game with it.
If it comes with it, it's a bonus. If it don't, you ain't getting nothing.
I said I bought it with the game. Well, as a package with the game. So
yeah. I said to Taylor about, would you want a Switch? He laughed at me. He would like as if to say, do I look like a child?
Exactly. Like I said, Mike is 14. That Mike is 19.
Yeah,
I think she's been playing with one. You know, with some lads.
It's just Taylor in it. He's a proper gamer, so he's into all the crazy gaming and all that. So yeah, he just makes me laugh.
Man, I mean,
fucking swears like an old docker and all that he does is terrible. Not even 14 yet.
My dog got it, but I had the game already.
Look what Ailey's writ. That's the worst thing, innit? You spend all that money out, and then they don't touch any of them.
Do you know what? I should have just bought it off early, shouldn't I?
Yeah. It's like Taylor up in the loft. Taylor's got one of them storage containers full of computers. He's got is it the Nintendo U? I don't know. He's got the Wii. He's got PlayStation 3. He's got Xbox 360. It's just a box full of computers up there.
Yeah, I've got like PlayStation 3. I think that's the last PlayStation I bought. Like I say, I don't think I ever got you once. I think I got you when we tried the game that come with it.
Yeah.
And then got boxed up, put in the loft.
Yeah, he's got all the
Wii Xboxes.
That's it. The Wii U he's got. That's it. The black one with the I don't know what he does. The shiny black one.
Well, that's counting down 3 minutes. I'm going to do a nitrate test.
And he's in the ass.
So what we need to do is people in the chat. What's your phosphorus? Phosphorus. Hello, Nat. Hello, Super Yellow Tang. Didn't see you there.
Keep them that big vintage. Yeah, it's a good point.
That's it. Keep them upstairs. In 10 years' time, people will go, and who's got a Wii? You can have this for 400 quid.
Galgals is a 0.02, nice and low.
Yeah, a bit too low for me.
Gal, what was that message you said earlier on the group chat about you might put some Zoas in to see how they go or whatever? I was a little bit miffed by it because there's no reason why your tank won't be able to do Zoas. So you could keep Zoas in your back garden in a bucket as long as the temperature don't drop too much. Your tank should be fine. You should be, for coral, should definitely be fine. You just set it up. It'd be nice.
Perfect for any corals.
Yeah. When you consider they ship coral zoanthids all around the world in damp newspaper, they don't even put them in water.
Yeah, think about it, on the rocks.
Yeah.
Go on, I've just done 2 mil in that. It's only a mil for this, isn't it?
Oh right, I'll get you right. So you're on about struggling to get some corals or zoas.
I've got loads of zoas. I grow them like a weed at the minute.
Yeah.
The ones that used to cost between 50 and 100 quid a pallet, would it? You know, the agaves or algarves, as people call them.
Yeah.
I think the official name is agave.
Them ones you sent me, Paulie, I think they've melted away, you know.
Was that agaves?
Yeah, I can't remember where I've put them, and I don't know whether corals have just grown random and I can't see them anymore. I don't know. I just can't remember.
1, 2, 3, 4. 23 seconds till my phosphorus results.
Gal, once I start fragging and all that, I'll send you corals. That's not a problem. I'll send you some zoas and some.
I'll sort you out when mine grows up. Not a problem.
As soon as I can be bothered to frag, I'll send you some bits.
I need to frag some stuff up. I need to buy a chair. Right. Okay, Google. 3-minute countdown. All right. So when people do the test, do you just leave it like that, or do you put the lid back on it?
What are you talking about?
The nitrate test.
What, to give it a little? Oh, no, I'll just leave it like that. I just leave it open. I don't bother putting the lid back on. Just give it a swirl and just leave it sitting there. Not that I can remember. I ain't done a nitrate test in God knows how.
Here we go with it. Phosphorus.
Go on, what is it?
55.
55. Would you like to know what it is?
Yeah.
2 seconds, my love.
Okay, Google. 55 times 3.066 divided by 1,000. Oh, fuck off.
Right, 55 is 0.169.
That's high.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
You can stay like that. I've been dumping reef rods in for fun. Yeah, well, let's see what this thing is. Nitrate. Today I fed quite a bit of food today. Right.
You ain't seen no ill effect from it being that high, though, are you?
No.
That's what I won't worry. If you start losing colour and all that and having algae problems, then worry about it. Oh my God, Mad Dogs is in.
Mad Dogs.
How you doing, mate?
Did you see that video that I put in the other day, that from a few years ago, that he did about me?
No, I didn't as it goes. No, where'd you put that? In the group?
Yeah. Tell you what, it's piss funny. I sent him some stuff and it was like a fake video of me talking. But it's funny. Nitrate 0.20. Wow, so low, isn't
it? No, he's saying it's thingy, not 0.02. He's on that one. He's saying 0.2.
Nitrate 0.2, so it's not even 1.
How you been, Mad Dog? Ain't seen you for a while, mate.
You let the dogs out.
How's your tank going? You still got your tank and all that? How's that going? If I remember rightly, I think Mad Dogs was having the craziest success with his tank with no water changes and all that, wasn't he? His tank was doing really well with no water changes.
Yep. He used to laugh when we talked about water changes, didn't
he? Yeah, I remember.
What's a water change? And now, not many people do water changes, you know what I mean? So,
yeah. Look, Vicky, look, I just noticed that.
Alexa, stop.
What are you getting excited that Mad Dog was in? I've not seen him for ages.
Stop.
My little man crush come out then. I couldn't help it. I had to start a new tank. You still got the same tank though, but you just had to start over.
I'm going to say my nitrate's 5, would it?
5.
Yeah. But just a little, like I said, they're just a little, tiny bit lighter than 5. A tiny bit. But I'm going to go with 5.
Your tank's gone the other way then, isn't it? So your phosphates have gone higher and your nitrates have gone lower.
No, my nitrates was really low. My nitrates was like, yeah, there was virtually.
I thought you had about 10 of nitrate before and your phosphate was low.
No, the nitrates like have always been between 2 and 0.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll get a bit faster growth for them. That I'd stick with that. I say I'm not running any GFO or anything in there.
Yeah, it'll be all right. The thing is, though, whenever you do a water change, you end up with a mad algae bloom in your tank, didn't you?
Yeah.
So maybe just run a bit of GFO then.
I think Paul needs super hats for more light. Super hats. Super chats.
No, you need a super hat. You need a super hat. What have I done here?
Make reefing great. I need one of them hats, don't I? Make reefing great again. What should we go for? Should we go for KH? Let's do a KH test.
Well, what was it the other day? You done it the other day, didn't you? And it was 8.
Hang on, he says Paul needs super chats. You do the first one, go.
No, remember he can't. He'll send you a PayPal though. Oh, did you get my one the other day?
I did.
Good boy.
If everyone wants to know, Woody sent me £100 super chat via PayPal. That's what he's trying to incline at. But Woody, thank you very much.
It just come up about thingy, just PayPal, and I just thought, shit, I didn't ask you if you got your fund.
Yep, I did, Woody. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Put it towards the chair.
That's what I was about to say. Put it towards your chair. Andy's 8.3. Galgal's 7.4. See, I like Galgal's. I like my cage around 7.2, something like that.
Before my tank went tits up, the other tank, that's what mine was balanced around. You know that. I'm not saying that's what caused it because that was brilliant. The colours were amazing. But I used to keep it like that.
Yeah, 6.8 to 7.2, anywhere in there. Your tank might grow a little bit slower, but the colours will be crazy.
Yeah, it's only because Triton tell you like, at 8.
Yeah.
And that the TMC stuff that does every now and then, they say 8. So I'd rather keep it what they said. Then I know that the minerals are, all the minor trace elements are based in.
Mad Dogs, my K8 is whatever it is.
It is what it is.
That's it.
Right, so my nitrates are 2.5. Yeah. My nitrates 2.5 on, so probably TDPO4 not really readable. So go super charts. Just a tinge. I'm not well, man. Oh, get well soon.
Who's not well? Where does it say that?
Well, I'm higher up because I'm behind. iPhones always change it to super hats. Go kiss. You know I can only PayPal. Oh, you know my PayPal address.
It's no secret, is it, mate? You need
it's not a secret.
Type it in the chat so everyone can see it.
Paul, what do you feed your crazy dog? I feed him raw meat. So I feed him steak, mince,
Kelly's
tripe, pig, chicken feet, pig's nose.
No, Kelly's feet.
Oh, Kelly's feet. Yeah. Yeah, raw meat. But there's next door but one to me, there's a dog food shop and they do all raw meat for dogs. So I've got it lucky. It's literally there. But don't get me wrong, he turns his nose up to a lot of it. But he does like tripe. He loves tripe.
Gal. Mad Dog's got Gal. I don't own any test kits. He just dips his finger in it, tastes it, and goes, "Yep, that's spot on."
Right.
I think
So
that's
what then?
I'm doing,
Right,
like,
people, we're going to do a competition now. You've got to guess what my KH is. So get it in the chat quickly.
I'm going to say 8. I'm going to say it ain't moved. Oh, no, I don't know. You put a bit of Alpha Reef in, didn't you? Yeah, you put a bit of Alpha Reef in.
You're getting nothing off me, Woody.
8.2, sorry, 8.2. I don't think it's gone up that much if you.
All right, go on, people. Get it in, get your chats in. 7.9 Ailey. Thing is, feeding your dog raw meats, people, your dog only craps once a day for one, and the food stays in and digests a lot longer.
Well, Yon does. Super Yellows don't. So if he eats raw meat, he gets the trots.
I've just got a £2 super chat from Gal on PayPal.
Yeah, so you got £102 there to go towards your chair.
Yeah.
Well, 100.
Oh, what? I thought I said 20 quid at first. I was going to go whoop whoop Gal. I said £2. Hey, money's money, innit? Thank you.
Listen, he's got to save his pennies to buy the rest of his lights for his tank. It's going to take a few.
Right, here we go. Sorry, no one got it right. 8.1.
Ah, I was close. I said 8.2.
You know what? When I think about it, though, so tomorrow, I said I'll dose it again Wednesday. It's going to be 8 again, isn't it?
Yeah, probably will be. Yeah.
So, like I say, what I'll do 50 mil a week. So I'm dosing 12 mil of Triton and 50 mil of Alpha Reef a week. I've got a chair for you. It's got a hole in the middle.
That's a commode, isn't it?
Yeah, I only accept super chats for a chair. The way I go. Isn't it, Woody?
Yep. Because when he gets up to £1,000, he can buy a chair for like 15 quid from IKEA and keep the rest.
How did you know?
I don't know. It just seems to be the
Is
trend.
Paul saying for a PC chair too? No, I'm not, Vicky. I'm not. I'm just taking the piss.
Ryan's alkalinity 9.3.
Oh, let's pull that back. Oh, nearly dropped a vial on the floor.
It's all right. You got plenty.
I've got plenty. How many have we got? How many did we get each? 8.
8 or 9, wasn't it?
I think we got 8 because I think Seymour took the extra one, didn't
he? Yeah, he nicked the extra one, didn't he?
Yeah. So Seymour ended up with extra. Right. Paul, my calls are blooming. After your advice about lighting schedule, you talked about on the phone. There you go. You see? People don't realise that you don't need loads of white and loads of colours. You don't need to blast the intensity up. Don't work like that. If you had a Reef bot, not need to manual test. Right, so if people super chat me, I'll buy a Reef bot. Don't need a chair. How about that, Woody?
See, that's the way I would go.
Right, I want a Reef bot. Can't afford one. I'm poor.
But Gal, can you do all your tests with one Reef bot, or did you have to buy 2?
Right. Is Vicky going? Right, see you later, Vicky.
See, you had to buy 2 for it to test what you need. I think it's a bit of a rip-off. Depending on what test you use, you can only get, is it 3 tests done out of a Reef bot?
Like I said, for people that are colourblind, you know what? It's actually spot on, isn't it? But
yeah,
not
anything that attests for you, it's perfect. But it's the amount of money they cost. That will come down. The cost will come down.
got it, wasn't it?
The technology, everyone ends up doing it. They drop in price. Later, Mad Dogs.
See you in a bit, mate. Right, magnesium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, Andy, that's general rule of thumb, innit? They say 3 times your calcium should be your magnesium.
Well, let's have a look how this works out then. Right, go on then. What do you reckon my magnesium is going to be?
I'm trying to remember. Oh, hold up. Weren't it perfect before?
Yep, ish.
Perfect-ish. I'm gonna
Everything's balanced on my KH, would it? So that's telling you that it seems to be level there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1360.
1360, right? And remember, I don't know what it is on the sheet. I don't know the sheet there. So the sheet's there. It's facing that way. So
Andy said 1380.
right. Let's do it. Right, that is wrong. There's air in it. You know, see the air there? So that needs jetting out. Let's get the proper air in it. I've just bought another one of these. Right, there we go. Here we go.
Right, Craig said 1400.
I'm going to stand up because it's that light is different, like a tinge. You can't see the bullet.
Yeah.
Sorry, the last time. I'm going to say that.
Seymour's just messaged saying the game's about to start, so he ain't going to jump on.
Right. Four.
Go, give him a text. Give him a text and tell him we'll send him the link if you want to jump on.
0.4. Right, you ready?
Go on.
Right, who said 1400? 40, would it?
1440?
Yep.
That's shot up, isn't it?
Everything's crept up. You know, the thing is, I genuinely have not touched anything. I've just left everything just doing it, and I've just stuck a few cubes of food in, every day.
Yeah.
And refrieds. I've been sticking refrieds in. But
I love that stuff.
But I couldn't get the refrieds from China. So I had to buy it off Amazon.
Yeah, and you pay an extra like £5 for it or something, innit?
Extra few quid in it, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I never realised what the price of it was in the shop and that. I just always bought it off Amazon.
Well, I said to you, then I said you pay more there. But the thing is,
yeah, it was only when you said it the other day. I said I don't know. I've never noticed. I said, well, how much is it normally? When you said it's normally like 18 quid, and I paid 23. Oh, Mr. Carroll.
Greg Carroll, hello. You all right, Greg?
How you doing, mate?
It's Test Tuesday day. Right, so you said 3 times. So your magnesium is 3 times the calcium, yeah?
Yeah, sort of rule of thumb.
Right, so what was that? 1440.
Yeah.
Okay, Google. 1,440 divided by 3. So that's saying the calcium officially should be 480.
Go on then.
If it is, that's saying that though. It was, what was it, 450 last week?
Yes, it's election day today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Greg, what do you reckon? Who do you reckon's got it?
Well, this is how it'll work. Biden will win, but Trump will claim victory.
What, like how he got into power in the first place?
That's my rule. That's my prediction.
What was Seymour saying to us yesterday about Trump? That he's getting like rappers and all that on his side now, or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
Getting him to sort of rally for him.
Here's £1 million. Just say you like me.
I can't remember what it was that I was saying. What he's getting them to do. The reason why they're doing it for him. What he was saying that
Swing states.
Trump promised him or something. I can't remember what it was.
Right, 10 of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Right, here we go. So, they say the calcium should be 480, shouldn't it?
Yep.
Should be.
You're going to be shocked if that comes out as 480.
Well, this 480 is perfectly balanced with it.
Yeah.
So let's just blast loads into start. As you do. That more ring. Burning blue. Right, that's bang on board. I'm gonna put one more drop in. 9, 8. I'm gonna say for the darker blue colour, not a point.
Greg, can't say who I voted for. Who do you think is going to win, though? Whether it's the person you voted for or not, who do you think is going to win?
460.
Oh, it's not bad, though, is it? It's not far off.
Yeah. Getting there.
Ryan's calcium, 470. Yeah, more or less the same as Paul's. Would he send Carl an invite? Yeah, Paulie?
Yeah, I'm not going to on anything to send it to him.
Put it in the what's that group? Chuck it in there. It's the same.
Well, I do it though, because I do it off the computer. You've got it on your phone in Messenger. Have you got it on Messenger?
Not on Messenger. No, I've got him on WhatsApp.
Can you forward that to WhatsApp? I don't know how to do it.
Let's see what I can do.
So that wraps up Test Tuesday. See you all next week. Bye.
Right.
Right. So what's all your thoughts on the new Coral View Hydros? Oh, I want it. I want the new Hydros. I want it. Want it.
I don't think I can do it, really.
I'm not a rich black man, so I'm rooting on a Democratic sweep. Waiting on Dev review tomorrow. But Dev's got the Apex. He's got the.
He's got them all. He's got everything, isn't he? He's like the number one sort of YouTube tester at the minute. Everyone seems to be going to Dev. He's doing.
I don't know. Right, Dev, if you're watching, trust me, love your bits and all that, but I don't know how you can get one of everything of the controllers and say one's amazing. It'd be good to put them all together. So listen, this is and say the true faults with them. Do you know what I mean? Why this one's better than this one? That'd be something good.
That's the thing. Is he obliged to say?
Yeah, good to know. Yeah, that'd be good to know if they are obliged.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know whether if they say to him, look, take it, and you can give it an honest review, you can say whatever you want about it, then that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But if he's obliged, if they say, look, you can have it, but don't give it bad like reviews or whatever, then it's, you know, I don't know.
Exactly. Someone six Reefs, hello. My last video aquarist. Hey there, young lad.
He's not that young.
I'm not going to say talking to me. I'm not.
Oh, JB's in. I didn't even see JB in either.
Oh, hello, JB. Do you know what? Skip straight past you, JB. Most probably because I've got
someone six Reef as well. I didn't even notice him.
Yes, I don't think it's about bashing. It's just that it's one of them. If you've got every controller, I'll use that. This is a mate like Deb when he did the live stream and he was talking about it. That's the first time I had an in-depth view of it. Do you know what I mean? When they was doing it, and I thought,
Greg said that like Dev wouldn't bash anyone. He wouldn't. He's too
nice.
He's too much of a nice bloke. He wouldn't.
Yeah,
he wouldn't do that.
I think what they need to do is give it to someone that's not had a controller. Yeah. Let him set it up in real
he has to remain neutral. He has to. But he's saying it on there.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's hard when you've just reviewed a controller like the GHL. Do you know what I mean? And then you go this controller. So that's what it is. If it's give it Paul. Hey, trust me, they want to give it me. They can give it me. If Apex want to give me anything, they can stick it up their ass, right? But
if any of them companies want to know the truth, give it to Paul.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's like that. I think it's amazing. But it's one of them. If you go into someone to do, if Deb is a reviewer, which to me I think he is more now, and he does like chats with big reefers on his channel. That's his format. That's all right. You know what I mean? But if your formats, give me the stuff, I'll review it, and then next week you're you say you're a reef, you want to set your tank up, and this is just for you. Greg Carroll was timed out. Why have you timed Greg Carroll out?
Who has?
Super Yellow Tank.
What? He ain't a mod, is he? Is he a mod?
I don't know. I think I might have made it him so he can.
Why would he do that? What did he say? What did
Super Yellow Tank, why have you blocked Greg Carroll?
Not me, he said.
It says by Super Yellow Tank. Greg Carroll was timed out by Super Yellow Tank.
Undo it.
I don't know how to.
And he might not realise he's done it. He might have lent on something on his phone or something and he's done it.
Yeah.
If he's on his phone.
Greg, if you're listening, just wait there. It was an accident by Super Yellow Tank, but he doesn't know he's done it. Say it was SYT. Look, he does say it. Look, Ayla can see it. I think the people on the chat can see it, but I'm trying to figure out how. There it is.
Yeah, look, the dog was on my phone. So what are you trying to say? Your dog don't like Greg?
Right. Let's see if that. Greg, just try to type something now because I've just made you a mod just to kick you back in. See if that works. See if Greg can come back in. Can't believe that he kicked the Reefer Palooza guy out, would he?
Yeah, the king. The reefing king of Salcal.
I don't think he can come in for 300 seconds. What's 300 seconds in minutes?
Something like that. Oh, here he is. What's up,
Right.
Cole? Best is in the ass.
I don't know how to
Your nitrate level's 10. That's perfect, mate. That's spot on. That's probably why your corals are looking nice and vibrant as well. Your mag's a bit high, Ailey. Well, go on. All right.
I don't
For a
think I can do
cigarette, his
it.
dog was chewing his phone.
Super Yellow Tang, just go to the side of his name, click on the 3 buttons. Does it say that you can remove the ban on him for 300 seconds?
The 300 seconds is probably nearly up now, isn't it?
Yeah, but 300 seconds is, 5 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a couple of minutes, isn't it? 14.25. Yeah, it's not too bad. Paul's was at 1,600 for God knows how long. Well, it could be
What's
even
that?
higher than that. His test kit didn't go any higher, so you don't know. You're Meg.
Oh, yeah. It was always the full syringe and a bit more.
Yeah. He's saying he can't. Right, don't worry. It should time out in a minute and Greg can come back in. If it don't, then you're the worst man on the planet.
No, you can't reverse it.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Greg, next time you do a live stream, Super Yellow Tango's your super chat.
And tell him it's $10 for every minute that you was kicked out for. Do you know what, Andy? For some reason, I thought you was down south, like not so much London, but sort of around this way somewhere. I didn't realise you was up Birmingham or whatever it was, or whatever it is.
Home wrecker.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, first things first, right, Ryan? Where did you get your home wrecker from?
Yeah, keep that quiet.
No, the thing is, what it is with it, a lot of these Indonesian ones that are coming in now, right? Do you know these Indonesian corals?
Yeah.
They're calling them home wreckers. They're calling them Walt Disney's. So all these Indonesians that are coming in now because they've got all the colours of this, that, and the other. That's it now. Everyone's got home wrecker. Everyone's got Walt Disney.
Yeah.
That's the way it's going now because they're all coming back in.
I'm not being funny, but look at my my Red Planet. What could I sell that as?
That one, yeah.
The colour. Do you know what I mean? The colour of it is exactly like PC Rainbow. I could sell it.
PC Rainbow, yeah. That's the one.
I could frag it and get £200 a frag, or £100 a frag, depending on who you're selling it to or whatever. And once they get it in their tank, it probably change colour totally.
I've got loads of PC Rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, Ryan. It depends where you got it from. 99% of the people at the minute that have got home wrecker in the UK are not home wrecker.
He can't tell you, it's a secret.
Yeah. It's not home wrecker. That's the thing. You know what? Hey, Ryan, send me a picture of it. Send me a picture of it. See, home wrecker, right, is more expensive, would it, than Walt Disney?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the colours on it are amazing. Greg's back. Right, Greg. Right, Greg. Go for it. Absolutely slate Super Yellow Tang. He's been there with his timer, pressing on his timer like that. 300 seconds, let's go. Ryan, send me a picture of it. And I'll tell you what it is.
Greg's back. Sorry, buddy.
Giggs is home wrecker. Talking about Ryan Giggs.
You wouldn't want to put him in your tank, though, would you? He's ugly as fuck.
Yeah. What has Greg said? I'm back. I'm black. The lights off now. Ryan, you must have a picture of it. I tell you what, if I had a home wrecker in my tank, I'd be taking pictures of it every 2 minutes. You know what, would it?
Go on.
That frag I've got in my tank. Do you know the one at the top? The Walt Disney / home wrecker.
Yeah, that one.
You know what I mean?
Do us a favour, send me a picture of it.
All right.
No, you meant to say I can't, my lights are off.
Can't, my lights are off. Kind of used to being oppressed. Yeah. Ryan, too busy with work, Paul. When you get a chance, send me a picture of it. I'll tell you if it's an home wrecker. Or if it's one of the Indonesian acros that everyone's got at the minute that they're calling all the names under the sun. Greg, what are corals like over there at the minute, the Indonesian stuff? Like over here now, it's like the LFS are getting them every 2 weeks. And they're getting a lot of them every 2 weeks. And it seems to be every LFS is getting them every 2 weeks now.
Yeah, best day. Perfect, mate. 3 of them. It'd be perfect on there. Are they the W? Find out if they're the W, the wide angle ones.
Yeah, you could do with a W. Nobody's too busy to take a photo of their tank, which is very true. Mine's there. Mine looks amazing. You know what? Let's see if I can get a good picture of this. Let's unclip that. Let's see if I can get some pictures. Where's my lens? Oh, the reef brights are off, Woody. Look, just radians now.
Oh, you have it like that? I have my Radeon go off first and leave the
You
reef
do the
brights
way
on
around,
for an
don't
hour.
you?
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, I'm a key worker
I
as
can
well.
see that, buddy.
Pain in the arse, isn't it?
I can see that. Bring it through it.
I don't see printing the Daily Mail's a key worker's job, though. No, there's no one out to read the paper.
Look at the size of my Roger Rampage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's grown a bit, isn't it?
Right, what I'm going to tell people, Roger Rampage, is never break this. Roger Rampage likes growing this. So they like growing camp. All time.
Cole, just make sure that they're the WEs, just so they're the wide angle ones, and and make sure they're the tuna blue, and that would be perfect. 3 of them would be perfect.
Here is you filling it. And for reference, it's like the size of a 44 ounce, the length of it. Brilliant. There's the fish asleep in the rack. I don't think you can see it, would it? Hang on. Where is he? There he is, look. See him?
Side boob.
There he is, look.
Can't see the glare off your.
Not there. Not where the laptop is. At the other side there. What is there?
Oh, yeah.
Just below my finger. He sleeps there. I can't move it. I really want to move it. But I can't. That's what I mean with the glare, isn't it? I'll get some pictures. I'll try to do a decent thing. But Seymour sent us one of the V2 cameras, isn't he? V2 lenses, which gives you the better colour. These, I've took the centre out there, so it's full. It's full. But these orange, it's too orange. I don't like it.
Bestie, is that with the spectral controller as well? Who's that? Got a message.
Suncastle 362. 400.
Ailey, I was thinking the same thing.
No, if you key work like me, I'm a key worker.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Kessel. Nice and simple, beautiful colour.
I think a lot of us are key workers, aren't we?
Yeah, I think you're right, yeah.
Right. They're getting blocked because they're always sending me shit on Facebook and I can't stand it.
What are you doing on Facebook when you're doing a live stream?
And I've got a message.
All your fans out there, all got hiccups.
You see, I do that. I've been doing that. Do you know, stacking the orange and yellow. But have you seen have you used the V2 yet, Greg? Because that V2 with the CPL lens and all, it seems to look amazing. The picture seems to like the difference between the pictures. To me, it looks really, really good. Ooh, spooky. Stop that flickering in the camera. Got spots on me, look at that. And then we've got a pen, we can do dot to dot. Just did upgrades for our system.
What are you, a computer guy? Gal? Is that what you do?
You wear the V2. Right, hang on. Right, Greg. We want Seymour to send us some V2s, right? But is there a point? Because he said he hates it. Not good with the Radians, would he? Oh.
Yeah, see, it's a tough one, Annie, because I see there's so many people that put pictures on of their tanks with Radions over it, with whatever coral clip they use, and they look amazing, absolutely amazing. Then I'll do it, and it just
Same
has
with me.
this
I do
orange,
it.
this orangey, yellowy haze all around it. The corals look quite good, but then you got this horrible haze around it. It looks shocking. And I think, how do they do that? I've got the same lights as him. How do they get the pictures so good?
I just want a lens where I can take a picture and I can show you what it looks like through my eyes. Do you know what I mean?
Gem 4
Right.
rating. So I've got the Gem 5 blue and the Reef brights, and it just still, if you go close to the tank, you can't see that orange haze around it. It looks all right, but so if you step back a bit and get a full tank shot, you just see the orangey, yellowy haze around it, and it looks terrible.
I'm a key worker. I make some nice seats. Why don't you send Michael a seat?
That's yeah. You could have sent Michael a seat. He send you a seat, Paulie. I think he does seats for cars, doesn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, I swear before he was saying he does seats for cars and that. Hold up. Gal just said he'd be right back, and now Ailey said she'd be right back. Do you reckon they're going to have a sexy phone call together?
I reckon they're going on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I reckon a little bit of video chat. They want to see who's got the best PJs on.
Yeah. Kessel has the best shimmer. See, I like a tiny bit of shimmer. I don't like too much shimmer.
Yeah, that's why I put the
diffuser on.
Yeah, even with the Gem 5s, I still put the diffuser on.
Yeah.
Gem 5 as royal blue. Oh, yeah, he's saying so it could be better with a V2. He's got Gem 4s, no royal blue, so that's why he thinks it might be the V2 might be not so good.
So that's what we need. We need someone who's got the V2.
Colin, what phone you got? Because I bet you any money my iPhone in 10 years' time will still be worth more than your Samsung. Is that your Samsung? I think you'd have to pay someone to take it off you, even if it's 6 months old.
Right. I've just told people off in the chat, and I went, "Oi, live stream." We're in the live stream. Really so rude, would it? Yeah. Right. Tests are done.
So you're gonna have to talk now. You're gonna have to answer questions.
Oh, I can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to talk to people. 20 Ultra, yeah, that'd be worth about £13.20 in a couple of weeks.
Genuinely, right? My missus got the S20, would it? And when you used to say to me, "I can't hear you," on the phone.
Yeah.
My missus on the phone talking to me, and all I can hear is, I'm like, "I can't fucking hear you."
Well, look at me. However long that was, a year ago, whatever. When the S10 come out, I fell in love with that phone, and I've had iPhones since they first ever come out, and I buy a new iPhone every year. That S10 come out, and I had to go and buy it. I went and bought it, used it, finally come away from Apple, used it. It lasted 6 months. I had to, as soon as the iPhone 11 come out, I had to go and buy that because I love the phone. Don't get me wrong, I think the Samsung phones are good looking. The screens are amazing, but the software, the operating system and all that is shocking. If you can get a virus on your phone where you get pop-ups and ads coming up when you're doing nothing, just on your home screen, that's a phone you don't need.
Yeah. So Greg said, "Here, you guys don't have PolitLab distributors." I figured D&D would. See, the thing is, Greg, D&D do their own one, and I think D&D brought a V2 out of their own, but it's not the same as the Coral Lab one. I think they still use the orange lens, didn't they? And so some else, but no, it's not the same. It's different. It's that blue lens with the CPL filter of that one.
I bought one of them, didn't I? I bought one to attach to it, and I couldn't see no difference.
Yeah, but we thought it was because it was with the orange lens. I think that's what D&D's is. Do you know their V2 one? It's the orange lens still, where PolitLab and like a blue haze lens. Which I find weird because when you think you've got a blue lens and then blue light goes through it. So what does the lens do? Just soak up the blue light? You know, as it's going through the blue.
You're better off using a Quality Streets wrapper, ain't you? The orange Quality Streets wrapper.
I'm gonna get the big nut one. You know, the big caramel nut one where you always spit the nut out with.
Yeah.
That one. Get a purple. Bought acros for teas, Reef Saturday. Not got a clue what it's called. Send us some pictures. We'll tell you what it's called. Or I'll give it a good guess.
Well, Greg will tell you what it's called.
Yeah. Or if I don't know, I'll send it to Mark and he'll tell me.
Oh yeah, Mark as well.
I have the D&D one. It's crap. Oh yeah, it's yellow. No, yeah. The new one came out with it. It was like a bluey yellow.
Is it a pinky blue one? No, it's a pinky greeny, yellowy, orangey sort of one. That's what us English saying it. See what goes mad.
Andy, put it in the chat. We'll have a look. Let's have a look what it's called. Tessadon, is it a boy or a girl? It's in between, non-binary.
Yeah, that's. I don't know how I found that years ago, using the orange wrapper off the sweet. You used to be able to do it.
I've done it myself. Yeah.
Well, the thing is as well, wasn't it? The Jaffa cakes. But now most of the Jaffa cakes are clear. It's clear now, isn't it? The Jaffa cake wrappers.
I don't know.
If you buy the double packet, you open them up. It's clear.
Oh, the triple packet. Does that work?
I bet they're clear, aren't they? Open it up.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think if you get the normal single ones,
and there's only 10 in a pack, not 12 anymore. Look at that. But I love that.
Yeah, this is clear.
I'll tell you what, I bought some custard creams.
Yeah.
Rhubarb custard.
Any good?
I like them. Kelly thought it was vile.
Yeah, but is it a dippy biscuit though? Can you dip it, or is it a bit of a weird...
No, it's a custard cream.
Yeah, but because of the flavour.
No, it's exactly the same.
Are you sure?
Exactly the same. Yep. Same thickness as a normal custard cream.
Yeah, but does it taste as good because you're dipping it in tea?
Tastes beautiful.
Oh yeah, look, she's saying singles are cleared as well now.
Oh, see, being ripped off by Jaffa.
God. Bastards, don't they know they took away our coral lenses now?
I need the missus to come back to the coffee.
I'll get a better picture if I use the coral glasses, or even
that's what I do.
Yeah, a pair of my sunglasses as well.
In fact,
a pair of them.
Would it? Do you know what the D&D glasses?
Yeah,
they're actually better than the Fritz ones that we've got.
Yeah, he said he's going to put a picture in the group. Oh, there goes my Ring doorbell. And there goes my wife having a go at my son.
Yeah, so the D&D glasses, would it? They seem to have a better lens on them.
Yeah, they work pretty well with them.
It's less orange. It's orange, but less intense orange. You know what I mean? So they're like the D&D eyeglasses lenses. Patrick Moore. Haley, I put the picture in the group. So no, he's not.
Who what? He said he's going to put it in, isn't he? Oh, yeah, I'll put a picture in the group. So
I'll put it in.
Yeah.
All right, I was just jumping the gun. So, is there anything new that anybody wants? Or, here we go, what you're getting or what you all want for Christmas for your fish?
The Crimbo.
You know what, Woody? Kelly's been asking me, what do you want? I don't know.
You want a new tank, then, yeah?
Nah. Do you know why I don't want a new tank yet? Because the last thing I want is for everything that's growing at the minute and the rate that it's growing, for it to stop and start browning out and that.
Gal wants a divorce. I think that ain't that inevitable. You're going to get that anyway, whether it's Christmas or not.
Andy, I think you need a lens on. You know. It looks like. Is it purple? Is it like a purpley blue with green polyps? Looks like a. looks like a Velida. Could be a tricolor Velida.
Ailey wants a Hannah phosphorus checker.
Oh, you definitely want one of them. All you want is that you want the Hannah phosphorus and the Hannah KH. You don't want the Hannah calcium, and you do not want the Hannah nitrate. Do you know what I mean? Won't bother. Go, I won't bother retracting your things because they don't delete. Because it's a live stream, it'll always be there.
They stay on the screen, don't they? They delete off of there, but they stay on the chat. They stay in the actual.
So no matter how much you're trying to delete it, it doesn't delete.
I want some new Pioneer headphones. That's Reef King. I don't think they go too well in your tank though, mate. I don't think they're waterproof.
Yeah. See the thing, what it is, Go, because it's a live stream, it'll stay on. It'll like you've deleted it, so it says it's retracted. But if I went back 10 seconds, it'll still be there. You're not on the live stream.
What skin would you want, Brian?
What have I got, Woody?
Say again, mate.
What skimmer have I got? Rossmont
skimmer you've got. Yeah.
I really, really, really like it. It's quiet as shit. I cannot hear it at all. Right? And the amount of shit it's pulling out with it is just amazing. Yeah, in fact, you know what? That's why my phosphates might have gone up because I've actually turned it down that much. It's not taking as much out. Yeah.
My fish love the music. I like the Nios. What one? 120, 160? What's I think it'd be a 120, wouldn't it? I think he's got quite a small tank, isn't he? Or am I just
Ryan, how big's your tank? What tank have you got?
Oh, Paulie, I forgot to tell you, I almost ordered that new Dreambox, that roll exclusive sump today, the smaller one. Oh, he's walked away.
No, I'm listening.
No, I'm listening.
I just said to you, I said, have you ordered it or are you ordering it?
No, I was about to, but then I had to think because I've already got one sitting here. And then what I could do is when I get that new tank ordered, instead of ordering the size that I wanted, I could still stay with that size tank, but get a slightly bigger cabinet so the tank sits on top of the cabinet. And then the sump I've already got will fit in there then. And then it will save me just over $3,000 because that new sump with everything is just over $3,000, even though it's quite a bit smaller than one I've got. It's still a crazy amount of money.
Yeah, so, you're like an old married couple, you two.
And he takes up most of the bed as well.
That's because your arm's in the way.
Yeah, cheers, bestie. I was thinking, just still go with the Peninsula look, but just a slightly smaller tank. So you've got it looks like he's sitting up on a cabinet instead. I think it looked quite good. So it'd be a 30-inch long tank by 20 wide by 15 tall. And then the cabinet will be 40 inches by 25. And then by however tall I want it, 35 inches tall or 40 inches tall, depends. I might go 40 inches tall, make it higher. So my daughter stays away from it a bit more.
So Ryan, would it is 200 litres?
Yeah, so 120.
What would you 120?
120, and that's I think that does. It's either 200 to 500 litres or 300 to 600 litres. So even that's going to be quite big for his tank. You should look into the little Tunzi 9004 DC skimmer. That's a brilliant little skimmer, and that does up to about 300 or 400 litres. I think it does from 100 litres to 300 or 400 litres. Brilliant little skimmer, nice and quiet, tucks away in the corner of the sump.
Galgals is 1,100 litres.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, crazy. Galgo, you should go on Ultimate Reef. There's someone selling a Vertex Illumia light on there with all the modules in it. They only want 200 quid for it. It's the 5-foot one, so it'd be perfect for your tank. And I think it's the 360 as well. That light when it was new, if he bought it new, he probably would have paid about $3,500 for it.
Ready?
Cool. Well, I bought the 2-foot one, and I think it was like 1,800 quid. Crazy amount of money, them lights.
Send him a link in the chat.
Yeah, we'll do. Go, your skimmer would do a swimming pool.
Woody,
Yes, love.
check your PayPal.
Check my PayPal. Wait, what's that? You sent the £100 back?
Yeah.
There's a challenge just come up on the Ecotech thing. Check my PayPal, eh? Oh. You absolute dick.
I've just sent him his £102. £100 back.
You're a donut.
Postage.
Hey,
postage to our Seymour's parcel.
Oh, look on the chat.
Oh, look at that, Reef King. Whoop, whoop. Super chat. Oh, camera's gone off. Reef King, thank you very much.
He's the man, isn't he? Well done, Bestie.
Nice guy. That's going to go towards me. What's it going towards, buddy?
Say again, sorry, mate, go on.
What's it going towards?
Even Jenny, did you hear Jenny?
What?
She went, chair.
Chair, yeah.
Oh, look, yeah, Reef bot. Yeah. Oh, do you know what, Galgo? Yeah. I think he should aim for the stars a bit more, shouldn't he? Don't worry about a chair. See if he can get enough money for a Reef bot. Jenny gets sick, get a lazy boy. Cup holders, built-in phone, radio.
How much of them?
What, a lazy boy?
Yeah.
I can't remember, but I know they're up there. I think there's so many different types of them now, isn't there? They start from a certain price, but I think they used to be about 1,200 quid or something.
Right, so I've got what?
Greg?
£3. I've got £3.99.
Thanks for jumping on, mate. See you later.
Yep. Thank you, Greg. Have to, mate.
I'll look out for your next Instagram live stream. I'll jump on.
Do an earlier one, Greg, so us UK guys can jump on.
It makes me laugh because every time he does a live stream, he's always in a beautiful sun-kissed part of California, and it just looks amazing. You
look out the window and go.
Yeah, I know. It's always pitch black and all that here, and he's in a beautiful part of the world.
I'll get you a new chair for Christmas.
Andy wants a new car. Yeah, I've got to go and get the wife a new car. She wants a new car.
You know what, Woody? I'm officially now going to get a check from PayPal at the end of this month.
Oh, you gone over the 40 quid?
I've hit the 60 quid mark.
Oh, 60 quid.
It's that's since February.
No, if it was an electric car, she either wants the Model X or the Model Y if it was electric. But I think she wants the Porsche Macan. I think that's what she wants. So I'd have to get the pennies going. Dig down the side of the catch.
Not a problem. I'll send you her PayPal.
Oh, do you know what, Paulie? What you just sent me, I think that might have just tipped me over the point. I might be able to go and get one now. Thanks for that.
There you go. No problem. Told you I was going to do it yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, yeah. Oh. So, Paulie, what do you want for Christmas then?
I don't know.
We asked everyone else and didn't say what we wanted ourselves, did we?
You know what? This one, Kelly keeps asking me. Where's my timer going? Okay, Google. Stop. I really don't know.
I'm just drinking my second Starbucks now. I am. It's beautiful. White chocolate mocha.
You know what, mate? I'm going to make myself a mocha with it.
Well, I was thinking, I'm driving home from work, and Jenny rang me, and I said, "Oh, did you grab me a coffee?" She went, "I've got you two." I was like, "Perfect."
Reef King, when you did that super chat, why didn't you write a comment in there? I would have read it out aloud. I don't read people's comments out unless you super chat me.
Yeah, Ailey's coffee's going to be Irish. Definitely going to be Irish.
Irish, yeah. So I'm having these Starbucks coffees again. I'm going to put 2 in it this time so it's stronger.
It's not Friday.
Arabic coffee. See you later, Ryan.
Ryan, see you later, mate. Arrogant sod.
I want an aquascape for Christmas.
She's been sent a video.
Send it me.
Yeah, I knew you was going to say that. Send
it me.
She's doing it now.
I didn't send it to Kelly Williams.
No, she don't mind.
Yeah, send it to my missus. She don't mind.
Yeah.
What the?
But would you, Paul?
Yeah.
I like the little giggle.
Hey, it's good enough for my brother.
What are we looking at now? Oh, that one's got to go to Paul as well.
No, I don't. Again. Right, got myself a mocha. How are you supposed to make a proper mocha? Is it hot chocolate with coffee, or is it coffee with chocolate?
I'm going to say coffee with chocolate in it.
Nah, I don't think it is. I think it's the other way around. I think you've got to make a hot chocolate and add a coffee. Right, anyone, if you know how to make a mocha, go in there. Anyone works in a coffee shop, throw it in there. Oh, Seth, do you know what? I didn't even know. Seth's here, so Seth. Moving the tank was the easiest part of the whole ordeal. Moving tanks. I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Yeah. It's not my favourite thing. Or swapping tanks. That's another one because you're so excited having your new tank. All your love goes into that.
I need a new chair.
he wins the competition for best name.
Yep.
JB says
I might do it. I might do a giveaway.
Yeah, well, do you know what? We ain't done a giveaway for a while, have we?
No.
We should do giveaways quite a lot.
Right.
We used to give away.
I reckon we should give away a chair.
I think there's one in Chatterton somewhere. An old one should be sitting outside someone's front door.
Yeah. Oh, that's better. Just moved ours over the weekend. See, that's the one. Do you know what I mean? How did you do it? What did you do? Just bottle the like if you had corals in more like one bucket, fish in another, and fresh water. How did you do it? How did you salvage all the water and do it that way? Because moving house, like doing it in my house is one thing. Doing it in like from a house to house and all that. You know what I mean? That would be a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, well, that's when I moved. 9 years ago now, whatever it was. I just bought a new tank for this house, and then the old tank I just took fish and corals and half of the water out of it to get the other tank going, and then the old tank I put it in my friend's garage until I cleaned it up and sold it.
Yeah,
I can't.
King.
Oh,
Reef King there. Stop the chair. I'm going to buy you a sofa. At the minute, do you know what? That is really nice with 2 in, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. IKEA.
You've got until Thursday. You've got till Wednesday to come in.
What?
What the frickin' hell is that? What have you bought there? Are they new? What did they do? Just swap them? She ordered some stuff from Argos, for kids for Christmas.
Yeah.
Come same day. We ordered about 20 items for our kids. 2 of the things that turned up were smashed up.
Bloody hell.
She's just been back to Argos and I swapped them. 25 gallons. So it's 25 gallons, not too bad.
Yeah, it's a 100 litre tank for us, 100
Yeah,
litres. So, yeah, it's not too bad at all, yeah. But I find that if you're swapping over tanks, obviously you make all the new tank, you want that as nice as possible. The old tank just gets absolutely neglected, pushed in the corner, don't even get cleaned out or anything, and it starts stinking, and you can't be bothered to go and clean it. So,
well, if you look at me, when I set my tank up, so what did I do? I set it February, was it? January?
Something like that.
I redid it in January with a new scape and all that, didn't I? And then I did it all up, got it all set up, and it's how many gallons is it? 110? Something like that.
Yeah, it's about 480 litres total in it, something like that.
And then my missus says, I want a new floor.
Oh, right, yeah. That was.
So I had to empty it all, move it all. New floor got put down, and I had to put it all back. Luckily, not one little side effect from that.
Yeah, no, you've done well.
Like, don't get me wrong, the water, I kept like an inch of water at the bottom, and I just put pads underneath it so I could slide it on the new floor back into its place. That water was freezing. It must have been like 10 degrees. All the snails were still in there, and all that, and all of them survived. Snails and crabs, not one died. What's that?
You should know that.
How much shit have you bought? Got a dog's coming.
Best it does, doesn't it? It smells like Southend.
She just nipped out to change them at Argos and come back with about 15,000 bags. And some weird Christmas decoration.
I think the water box announcement, Galgo, ain't it their sale, their big sale that they're doing?
Friday, innit?
Yeah.
The Blue Summit sale or something.
Yeah.
20% I've heard, would it?
Seth, is that what it is?
I've heard 20. I've heard 20. Up to 20%. So I've heard like up to 20%.
Yeah, well, the tank you wanted was it 1,200 quid or something, or is it 1,000? The one that you like, so it's a couple of £100 off. Setting up 100 gallon in the new year. That's a nice size. Just need a skimmer.
One sec. What?
Yeah, Seth, definitely. Bare bottom all the way. I'd never go back.
Do you know what?
But like,
in hindsight, I think I will.
Substrate's in the sump, so I do have substrate, but it's not in the display. Stand in the sump. But yeah, I love bare bottom tanks.
See, I don't know, me. I've never had one, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, if you can keep detritus from settling, then they look amazing. If you start getting detritus settling, it does start looking a bit unsightly. And
well, with them new Nero
it's annoying.
3s, I don't think there's any. You can pop one end down the bottom corner, can't you? Just run the cable right where the silicon is.
Yeah, one down in the corner, and it just keeps the sandbed. Look at me, it keeps the base glass spotless.
I think I will. Like, if I got a new tank, I most probably would. The thing is, if you went bare bottom and you wanted to add sand, it's not hard adding sand afterwards. Do you know what I mean? As long as it's cleaned out and you don't get all the crap in it, I'd just use that live sand again. But most probably would clean it out with tank water. Do you know what I mean? So you don't get all the sediment flowing around. But live sand, I like the live sand, but you can tell it's because there's some crap in it that comes out of it.
See, look, Bestie's saying it takes more time to cycle. It does and it don't. It depends on what you put in your sand. If you've got all the biomedia, like your blocks and all that, then it's just the same as having sand. But I've got sand as well. I have got sand in the sump. I did have sand in the tank, but I wanted to go bare bottom, so I siphoned it out straight down into the sump. So I still kept all the biological filtration from it.
It don't take longer to cycle without sand. That's
no. It depends, because you can you know, if you ain't got all your bio balls and blocks and this, that, and the other, then
Yeah.
you know it's going to be. But if you, most people now they do, don't they? They have all that.
Yeah.
So that just takes the place of the sand. So it's just the
Well,
same sort of thing.
It's like Seth. Seth, if you're going to do it, what I'd do if I were you, if you know you're going to get a bigger tank, what I'd do now is get all the bio balls in there for as long as it takes. Even if it's 6 months time, you're getting a new one. Get them in there now, so they're all seeded, ready. As soon as you set that other tank up, it'll be an instant cycle with them. BRS makes it sound like it takes much longer. I don't know. BRS are doing a thing at the minute, aren't they? They're doing a test at the minute. They did some like early results, and they did one like cycling with the bacteria, with live rock, and with no bacteria. Yeah, I did because it was.
Seth, if you've got a tank running now and it's got sand and all that in it, keep that sand and just put it in the sump of the new tank.
I'd never do that. I've never done it and never will do it.
Yeah, I don't. It don't bother me. Don't bother me one bit. If you've got no.
Oh, if it's in your own tank, yeah, fair enough. But
yeah,
I wouldn't.
that's what I'm saying. If you're just swapping tanks over, I would never use somebody else's sand or anything like that. But if you're running an established tank and you want to upgrade your tank,
it's just so much shit underneath with it. Even for me, from February, from like a few months when I changed it. In fact, less than 12 months when I set this tank up originally. Then I changed it, all the rock in it. You know, I took it out. The amount of shit that was under that sand. I didn't want to.
If you go, see, I've never had a deep sand bed. I've only ever had like half-inch sand beds and things like that. I don't like the look of a deep sand bed. So if you keep your tank pretty maintained and all that, some people siphon a lot. I used to just swirl my finger about in the sand each time I was doing the water change and siphon everything out. My sand's never normally that dirty. So but yeah, you're right. If you're one of them people that's got quite a deep sand bed and you don't disturb it that much, then yeah.
Mine's only not even. Mine's a third of an inch of that.
Right, he plans to run both tanks.
You've got too many already. She's been Christmas decoration shopping. That's what she's been doing. Right. Hang on there. So he plans on keeping both tanks, would he?
Yeah.
So what I'd do is I'd buy now the plates and some of the bio balls, stick them in your tank now so they're ready to cycle. Just bought a chocolate, so I love her even more today. Jenny's going to send you a video. You bought chocolate. I'm not getting up. I'm doing a live stream. Have you heard of it? She don't realise that I'm actually live on Facebook, on YouTube. Kelly, this is the live stream. She just thought it was Woody, so she's just having a proper conversation.
At least you weren't having a go at you.
Yeah, there you go. So the sand in the 25 smelled when he moved it.
Yeah,
so if you're going to move it, I won't be using it. If it stinks and it's ganky. Most people just clean it and then stick it back in. I don't do it. It's easier for me to just go out and buy a brand new bag of sand, which is about 25 quid or something, if that. Just put brand new sand in, live sand. That's what I do. I just buy a live sand in and put it in.
Some people keep a cup or two of their old sand, didn't they, to seed their new sand and stir it in with a new sand.
I'm not going to lie about that. I did do that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
A lot of people do that.
Just off the top. So I kept like a few. So I did like 6 spots. You know, one corner, the other corner, the other corner, the other corner, and then like back middle. You know what I mean? Front middle.
Yeah.
I did it like that, and that's it.
Yeah,
Neuro
Threes are available. They might be a bit hard to get. I think they're selling out like crazy, but yeah, they're available. It seems weird to say that they've only just become available when I've had them for well over a year. It seems really weird.
Do you know what? Jenny's just got wrong.
What she sent you now?
Send me the plain one. I've just looked at it.
Oh, right. Same thing again. Yeah, but you was thinking, yes, please. And then
had a bit of a sulphur smell. See, that's what you don't want to put in your tank. If you can smell sulphur. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's where it's,
decomposed, proper decomposed.
Yeah, that's where you got them little pockets of
gas. Sulphur.
You've either got to be one of them people that are dedicated to siphoning the sand every week or whatever, or not. And if you're one of them people that don't do it and just leave your sand to do its own thing, then yeah, you are taking a risk using it.
Got covered. Let's see the fit. Perfect for the Cube 20.
Yeah, I think the Neuro 3s are a brilliant price.
I think it's top.
$49.99. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You know
it's a
what?
lot of
Might
pumps for them.
get me a couple of them, would it? For the back of the tank.
Yeah. Yeah, they're brilliant little pumps.
Well, on here asking what do they want for Christmas? Like you've been asking me, I just don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, Ailey, that's what I used to do. Just put my finger in it and just go around the whole thing, swirl it around, turn it over.
I'd say I'll do that about once a week or once every 2 weeks. But do you know what long pole I've got, that scraper? I just take the end off it. I take the blade off the end of it, so it's literally just like a stick. And I stick it in. I just give it twirls. You know, going round.
Yeah. So the things I've always had my sand so shallow, like it'd be patchy in there. You see the glass in some places. I've never liked a lot of sand. I just used to dust the base glass just to give it that sand.
If you look at mine, Woody, like say what I'll do tomorrow, so I'll put the camera on, I'll show you how shallow it is. You won't really, it's really shallow, like really. Some places it's deeper where it's just blown into. But like at the front and edges and all that, it's really shallow. Like, you know, each wafts there, it shows the glass.
Yeah. Gal, the interface is good.
What's that?
Very good.
What is it?
See, I don't think, unless you was like the beta tester, I run mine on Mobius.
Jesus.
I don't think you can with the like the actual ones that are out now. I think it has to be done on the AI app. But yeah, mine is still on the
I'm doing that thing about called.
On the Mobius.
Have you just bought stuff for the sake of buying stuff? Tank makes the sand look brighter. It does, and it also reflects off the sand and all.
Yeah,
like, the light reflects off the sand, and you'll get colour underneath the corals because of it. So yeah, it's definitely a benefit. You like I say, you have a higher power. At the bottom, if you turn your power meter over, it'll give you a reading with the sand what it's reflecting up. I did it once, didn't I? I was only getting about 40 power bouncing back up. 40 power's 40 bloody power, innit?
Bestie, if you look in the in our group, go up to my pictures and look at the top down shots. I've got a bare bottom tank, but if you look at the top down shots, it looks like my base glass is white. For some reason, it shines back up white. It's weird. I don't know why it does that.
All the colours blending back in.
Yeah, so mine reflects as well for some reason. You see, it looks white when you do top down.
Is that a cake you bought there? Cake mix? What's that? Christmas what? Biscuits. Yeah. Looks like we're making Christmas biscuits.
Yeah, Ailey, I love the look of sand as well. I do love the look of sand in the tank, but I just find sand a pain in the backside. It gets blown about everywhere. You get patches everywhere.
When you get diatom volume on it.
Yeah, you got SPS dominant tank, and it's where my tank's shallow as well. I have to run a lot of flow, so there's not a lot of room for the flow to move about because the tank's shallow. It just moves the sand about everywhere, and it's just an absolute pain.
Got a parcel coming from America, would it?
Well, it's not from Seymour, is it? He ain't sent nothing yet, has he?
No.
What you ordered? Ah, right. Oh, yes, you're gluing it.
Yeah, I ordered glue and some chips.
Yeah.
I think I ordered some chips from my mum's house. Well,
I think
chip.
I think Seymour ordered some chips on my other account, didn't he, the other day?
Yeah. You've had 2 chips now, haven't you? Has that bloke sent you a chip back?
No, not yet. Not yet.
You got one? Yeah.
I've got one here. Yeah, I've got one here. Then you sent that bloke one for me, didn't you?
Yeah.
He didn't need it, so you should send it back. Yeah, JB, you're right. It looks good. It looks nice for the first however long, but it does start getting an absolute pain.
The longer that you tank set up, the more it's stable.
I just seem to have nothing but like diatoms bloom and all that, and with my with the sand, and it was just an absolute pain. It'd go nice and bright white for a week or two, and then all of a sudden I start getting a dusting over it again. It used to annoy me so much.
Yeah, mine's nice and white.
Dinos, yeah, get dinos and all that, and it used to wind me up. Siphon the sand out, and I had dinos or anything since.
Tell you what, Taz, a cracking cup of mocha that.
Ailey, speak to you soon, my love.
See you later, Ailey. Bye bye. What time are we on now? Should we call it a go?
What is chip? It's the Ecotech chips to make your pumps and all that wireless and Mobius ready.
It's not that we've not got them, because everything that we've got our Mobius ready. It's just that we've heard people, like when they've had a power cut, it can blow the chips. So it's just having spares. And to say what, they're 40 quid a piece, the chips. And when you're getting them for nothing, it's worth having spares, isn't it?
Seth, now, if I'm being honest, there's nothing I dislike about bare bottom. Not at the minute, anyway. I've been bare bottom for, I suppose, about a year now, and I've got nothing bad to say about it.
Would you say, would it, having a double layered bottom tank is better?
Yeah, I'd always go.
I mean for no sand.
Yeah, because you got that chance of
dropping stuff, and the sand gives you that little bit of a barrier, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean? So I'd suggest if you're going to go like bare bottom, just make sure you got a double base, double layered bottom tank. I would personally,
or a really thick base.
Yeah.
So whenever I get a tank made, I always get whatever mil glass I get for the viewing panels. I always get a thicker base, always. So if I get a 10 mil tank, I'll get a 12 mil base. If I get a 12 mil tank, I'll get a 15 mil base.
Well, yours is double layered now, isn't it?
But this one's double layered. Yeah, this is double 10 mil, I think it is. Or I think the bottom one's 12 mil, and then the inner one is 10 mil. Can't remember how I had it done there.
My base wood is the same. It's 30 mil.
30 mil, did you just say?
Well, what double layered 215 mils.
Oh right, yeah.
Very thick. Yeah. Which is lucky because I'm always dropping bloody rocks on my base. So
it's not so lucky when you had to install it, though, was it? When you had to lift it on top of the stand.
Jesus, it was so heavy. Seriously.
Yeah, look, Reef King said it. I bet that's heavy.
Yeah, very, very heavy. I couldn't believe how heavy it were. Like I said, me and Nick Chan lifted it up on top. It's never been off since.
Yes, yeah, Seth, you might be right with that. Yeah. He's saying about I wonder if with the double base, like the layers, is why I get that like white look.
Yeah, most probably because it'll give it a mirror effect.
Yeah.
Super Yellow Tang, he's going.
Oh, see you later, mate. Oh, he's changed his name back. I like the other one. Yeah. Andy, we'll speak on the group later, I think, or tomorrow, mate. Take it easy.
You can just stick a bit of acrylic on the bottom. No, it's not the same. It's the way that it's glued together and that. Because if it's like it's done in a way, if it cracks, that bottom one will keep it watertight still.
Yeah, well, that's what I said when I had it made. He was just going to build a tank and then just stick it on top of a bigger piece of glass, because I've got that rim in and I've got the LEDs built into it, so it shines through. And I said, no, I don't want that. I said, I want the wider rim bit of glass to be the base of the tank, and I want an extra sheet of glass on the inside of the tank, siliconed in. Because he was just literally going to build a square box and then just silicon that to another piece of glass on the bottom. And I went, no, I don't want that. I said, that looks shocking. So I said, I want it built so the wider glass is the base, but then another sheet of glass on the inside of the tank, like masticed in. So he went, oh, right, yeah, I've got you. So that's how I had it done.
Gal's tank's 1 inch acrylic.
Yeah, but it's acrylic, so it's shit. So talk about something else. Talk about your reef bots. So if you've already got the tank, I'm sure it'll be fine, mate. Even if you go bare bottom, I'm sure it'll be fine. If you go for sand, it don't matter, mate. Love you too, Gal. Gal, I can get order something and I could have it here within 2 or 3 hours. What's it like for you?
Amazon.
Yeah.
The quickest I got Amazon, what was it? What 1 hour, 1 minute or something? Literally, bang on an hour from ordering it was here.
Who's going there? Someone else? Love you all. Sod off.
Right, I'm going to jump off. Everyone's going to. I'm going to go.
I don't think they are, to be honest. How many's in the...
There's 11 left.
God, is that a record for you?
You dick. when I did it, I think the most I've had is about 112 or something.
Yeah.
112. And like on a normal day, it was 50. About 50 people. Today we've had 20.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
That is a record for lately.
For lately, yeah.
Yeah. No, we're slowly getting popular.
Again.
I think it's the it's not so much the Reef talking with us. I think it's the banter and taking the piss out of people, where people join and jump on just to have a laugh. You definitely come to the right place if you want a bit of fun and banter, eh?
Yeah, Liverpool are winning 4 now.
Who are they playing?
Some shit team, anyway. Atlanta. Atlanta. They City at weekend. If you order frag plates, 8 months. Why don't you order frag plates with frags stuck on them?
Well, he would if they would be delivered, get delivered to him. I reckon. Oh, Gal, I'll text you after. I reckon I know where your frag rack went.
You see, it's like I sent Gal. I did a testing with Gal when I sent him a coral. See it like, and it got there. Like the next day, we did it special delivery. Got there next day.
China. Oh, look at Seth. Look, join for the Reef talk, stay for the banter. That's it, mate. Well, Seth, you are in the US, aren't you? No, I ain't got a refugium. I used to, but I ain't got a refugium. But I've got a remote role exclusive refugium sitting here that I've been debating whether to set up and join it to the tank. I'm umming and ahhing. I might do it. Oh yeah, I thought you was, mate. I should have guessed that really, because you're talking in gallons. So yeah, I should have guessed that.
I've not got a refugium. I think Woody's sending me a Pax Bellum. Yeah, I think Woody's sending me a Pax Bellum for Christmas.
Is that? Oh, is that? Oh, all right. I was going to send it to you anyway, and then get you something else for Christmas. But all right, I don't mind. You can save me some money then, and only have to send you one present.
Can't believe I sent you PayPal and everything. You're saying no. You know that's going to be my life the next week.
I thought, you know what? I forgot all about it because I've had Pax Bellum, never used it. It's just been sitting there. I forgot all that. I thought, you know what? I better test the LEDs, make sure they're all still working. It's been in a lockup, and it could be all cold and damp in there. But yeah, I plugged it all in. It's all fine.
Oh, Reef King, what? Oh, how's the tank getting on? Absolutely. I'm not gonna like
blow your own trumpet or anything.
Blow my own trumpet or anything. But it's fucking awesome, mate. The thing is, right? I've got to be careful because I do this all the time, and something always goes tits up, doesn't it?
Well, you start getting all cocky and picking up your tank, and then something goes wrong. It's always the way.
Yeah, like in the time that I've done reefing, Reef King.
You're the Reef King.
Yeah. So the time that I've been doing reefing, I've had 3 major disasters. 3. The first one was velvet. When I got a fish off someone, I just popped and dropped it. A few weeks later, velvet, wiped no tank out. That was just fish, no coral, so it was just fish. So that's one disaster. The second disaster was I had my tank was fully grown out. Over about a 3-year period, I'd had frags and I'd grown them into colonies. And the pictures that I usually put in of the old tank, they were all the colonies that I grew from frags. I came home from work one day and I smelled a SPS smell, like freshly cut grass, really strong. As soon as you opened the door, Mrs. was in bed. I just shouted up the stairs, said corals are dead. And I knew straight away because of the smell in the house. I went to the tank, all the colonies were stripped. Every colony was stripped down. But all the frags didn't. All the frags was fine. Just the colonies, just the big corals. That's the second one. And then the third one was beginning of this year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Beginning of this year. The corals just started going funny, like discolouring and stripping bit by bit. But it wasn't instant. It was like one colony would go, and then within a week it was fully gone. And then it'd go to another colony, and then within a week it was fully gone. So I just ended up ripping it all out of my tank completely, getting rid of everything. I kept a few frags. In fact, I kept a frag of everything, didn't I, Woody?
Yeah.
You managed to keep everything, yeah. In a frag tub, but what happened? Every single one died in the frag tubs, except about 3.
Yeah.
And something happened, like it must have been the water or something, because the frags was in the little tub for 24 hours. They just all ended up stripping down and dying. But the ones that wasn't in the frag tubs, that I just kept in cold water in the sump, all survived. And they're like them now. Then what? I've got 2 here that are like mini colonies now, and they're from one polyp frags.
The thing is, I think in hindsight, if you look at it, you're probably better off now, aren't you? You got a lot better corals, a nicer looking tank, I think, because of it. And that sounds weird and horrible to say. You know, you had to go through a tank crash for that, or lose a load of corals for that. But you look at your tank now, it was sort of like a blessing.
I had a lot of help. You know what I mean? It's like when it comes to me. Like, it's like when it comes to me getting the rock. Like I say, like mine and Woody's mate owns a company that distributes all this stuff. He give it me for trade. Do you know what I mean? So I got it for trade price. Obviously, it's not free. I paid trade price for it. So I got 20 kilos of that real reef. Do you know what I mean? So I did that.
I was just laughing at Seth's comment. Yeah, Seth, do you reckon he over-exaggerated there? What do you reckon, mate?
Do you know what? Well, you might think. Do you know what makes me laugh? He thinks I'm joking with it. I've got the picture of it. It's literally one polyp. It was a dead coral. One polyp survived on it. One polyp. I've got the picture, and I've got the picture of it now. I've even got the picture as it's growing from one polyp. So and there's that. So I'm not even joking there. So he thinks I'm joking. Do you know what? I'm going to find a picture. And put it on the camera.
Seth, you started him off now.
Do you know what? A few people said that. There's no way it's just one polyp. I'm like, one polyp. It was one polyp, genuinely.
It's all right when you say it about zoas. People believe it was zoas. They're like, all right, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
We should have SPS.
2019. So when did I set this tank up? 20 February.
That was, February. When you first set the tank up, it was before Christmas last year or the year before. But then when it crashed, I think it was just after Christmas. Wasn't it? January, February of this
Something
year.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Steph, I'm dying.
No, I honestly. Do you know what? It's literally one polyp.
Do you know what? Do you know Seth, his daughter as well? He grew her from one of his toenail clippings as well. Same thing. It's amazing. She's 19 now. 5'6" in university.
Right. So I actually sent you the picture on WhatsApp, didn't I?
God, fucking hell, you'll be looking back for a bit then.
I won't.
Man of shit we send each other. Oh yeah, go to the pictures and go through that way, yeah.
You not do dates on this?
Part starfish.
I bought a leg once from the fish shop. right? And it grew to a starfish.
But the thing is, it was a prosthetic leg. It was just this random geezer's wooden leg. Put it in a tank, it turned into a starfish.
Right. So this might take a while because have you tried to ever scroll down Messenger and all the pictures?
Oh, listen, we send each other so much. What is it?
Google. January. Tell you what, Woody, looking at my tank back in January, it was fucking beautiful. Of course.
Yeah, do you know what? It probably was, but compared to where it is now, I don't think I've seen. Even though the corals was not as big as what you've had before, I think that tank's the best you've had.
Well, glad you said it because people think I'm blowing finger up my own trumpet.
No, honestly, it is. It definitely is.
Do you know
When
what's
put some
weird?
good pictures in, it don't shock me because you are a good reefer, but it just amazes me where it's when you look at it a couple of months ago when you literally had nothing in the tank to where it is now, and you got a lot of it's mini colonies. It's crazy.
I want to know why all my pictures from February, March, up to like the end of March, I've got like 3 pictures on my phone. But it's definitely one of the chats that we did anyway, so I'm gonna have to get it from the chat. Got me on a finger and out on a finding mission just to prove it. Do you know what? I've got WhatsApp.
Woody, you.
WhatsApp. Woody. Dean Wood. Like Dean.
Yeah, do you know what, Cole? I was at work today, and we have to wear a mask the whole time in work now.
Really?
By the end of the day, it made me feel like I've got the flu or something. I felt like absolute crap. So now, yeah, I feel all bunged up in that.
Would it?
Yes, mate.
My WhatsApp only goes to April with you.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? That ain't when you got your iPhone, is it? You got it last year, didn't you?
Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
No. That means I've got to go on what Messenger. It takes so long to load stuff on here. Do you know what? I might have sent it to Mark Ebb.
What about Seymour? Would you send it to him?
Most probably not.
Yeah, JB, I can definitely vouch for that now. I've never really had to wear one, but the new rule in work now, we have to wear it everywhere. Not allowed to take it off. And it is, by the time I left work today, I rang my missus and I said, I feel so rough wearing these masks.
Let that load up. The masks are not good for you.
No.
It makes me laugh out. Like, I work for Raw Mail, and they don't make you wear a mask in work where we are.
But all bit behind my ears and the bridge of my nose are so sore.
I'm glad Kelly's not here because she'd be going, "Oh, stop being a fanny. I've got to wear one for 13 hours a day."
Jenny's going to bring me one of them, the face shield things.
Yeah.
The visor, she's going to bring one of them home tomorrow. I'm going to start wearing that.
Are you allowed to wear them at work? Yeah. Start again. Are you allowed to wear them at work?
I'll find out when I put it on. If Cole says anything to me, then I'll have to. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. We'll see what happens. All right, bestie. I'll speak to you after, mate.
Cheers for the super chat, Carl.
Oh my God! Can you hear Taylor?
I'm gonna again.
He's talking with his friends on the computer, and he gets all irate. He starts swearing all that at him in a minute.
Right, let's see. If I can find this bloody picture. It's that dead coral. Remember that dead coral? I said, look, there's still one polyp on it. I'm going to put it in and leave it.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's what I'm trying to freaking find now. I sent it, yeah, but I can't go back onto.
Is it the one that had like the little pink polyp on it? Is it
One
that
little-
one you're about?
No, it was like it was just white, like a white bit of polyp coming out, and I thought I'm not going to get rid of it. But the thing that it's grew from is amazing.
See, I think you're taking so long. I think Seth's gone. He's bored of waiting now.
Well, your fault. Make him out to be a liar. Don't lie me. Tell the truth. Do you know what? What was it go on Tinstagram? On Tinstagram, go to my pictures and zoom back to January, February. Is that it?
Yeah. Can you hear him? He's absolutely mad. He is. Gets so stressed out.
Right, can't be asked doing this now, but we're fine.
He said, no, just waiting for him to cut a single polyp off one of his corals.
You know, hang on a minute. Do you know how easy it is to cut a single polyp off a coral? Just take the end off it.
Yeah, dude.
You cut the end off it, that's a single polyp. The end always has one polyp at the top on an acro usually. Cut that end off and it's one polyp. Trust me, the amount of times that I've done that.
Well, that's what they say to do, isn't it? If you feel like your coral's growth is stunted, microfrag the tips.
And always stick the tip
And
down.
it spurts the growth, isn't it?
This is going to irritate me, would it?
Am I going to get a text from you like 2 o'clock in the morning saying I found it?
The thing is, I've got pictures of my corals, but I never had a lens on. You know, so it's some shit. I can't see that, you see. I've just realised that in fact, right, watch this. Oh, I don't know how to do this now. Christmas what? We don't need any pillows. You just bought some pillows.
Christmas too. How's your yourself?
What? Why do it right now? I'm doing a live stream.
Before you finish.
No. What's that?
What?
The dog meat.
Go.
What? What's he said?
Laugh out loud. Just listening to you and Kelly.
Oh.
All getting whipped.
He said I'm getting whipped by, you know, someone in the chat. Can we not do nothing? I made you tea.
No, you do stuff for me. You don't go anywhere. You're not whipped. Don't listen to what I say.
I whipped Kelly. Whoop, whoop. What? Ow, you bitch.
There you go.
She's whipping me there. Right. Yeah. Right, well, let's jump off of here. There's only 5 people left. I'm going.
Oh, was
Right.
it only 5 left?
Yeah. It's dropping and dropping.
Yeah,
Most of them are being quiet now. Right, people. Catch you all soon. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
There you guys.
Cheers for the £2 go. Reef King, cheers for the super chat. See you all later. See you in a bit.